Hey there, birds, Angry Bird 121 here, back with another vid, and so this is another part of the modding tutorials. Here he is. So recently I got a comment asking how Joe was added to 3.3.6. Oh, that's what this video is about. So, well, first of all, the reason that Joe was added is because basically, yeah, Angry Birds who revealed them as a new bird, and they were probably going to be added into the game, but then they got a new community manage. And like, the first thing that they did within 4 days of joining was remove the ability to buy new hats with black pearls, and the only mention we've gotten of Joe since then is one singular comic. So when it hit the 6-month mark since Joe's announcement, and I was just like, back away, I will deal with adding them to the game myself.
Your move.
You fool. I've been trained in your coding arts by Coldest T. Oh, a way they were added is obviously we don't have the custom as it's load out just yet. So the way I added a new character into the game was through OBB editing by replacing Sonic, as you may have heard from Joe's sounds. So here is a sprite sheet. No, wait, not that. So, I literally have open an extra tab of pictures. I should probably be more careful clicking arrows in case I accidentally spoil the April Fool's boss. Anyway, so here's their other sprite sheet. So all of these sprites were got, mostly from the comic that I mentioned just earlier. That was only just enough unique material to make an entire sprite sheet. Anyway, so next, for the process of making them playable, then this system is actually very complicated, which is why they aren't added to, like, every level. So let me show you. So first, basic item balancing data. I may have to edit out some of the scrolling through this, as there may be spoilers for the April Fool's boss in here because I've been working on it. That's over the last week. Okay, so in here. So you can see that I've added 2 shards. The selected shard and the deselected shard. These are the shards that I used in the shop here. You can see when it says you have one, it means you have one Joe selected shard. And then when I press this, it exchanges for a deselect image. And vice versa. However, the main important thing that keeps things going is actually a pop-up. Yes, so when I was adding the class hunt feature, I just decided to name the mummy priestess $Store Undead Healer. And you can see, I literally just used the Undead Healer for the pop-up, rather than making a new head. Yeah. And also I referenced Starbuck. But this is the important part right here. This one pop-up is effectively in control of the entire system. So, now we're going to head over to BattleBalance. Okay, making another record in about 2 weeks after the rest of the footage, because I think I forgot to showcase one of the most important parts of the code. That being here in BuyableShopOfferBalancingData. Then this is where I created the menu that allows you to select and deselect Joe. So you can see this is the code for the deselect Joe button, so it gives you the Joe deselected shard at the price of the selected shard. And this offer only appears if you have unlocked Joe. You've seen the pop. And then here we have the other offer, which is to select Joe, so you can see it gives you a selected shard at the price of a deselected shard. And this is definitely one where I'm going to have to edit out me actually opening the file, because where I left off previously is directly over spoilers for the April Fool's boss. I think I'm going to have to scroll all the way up to the top. So, first, before I showcase anything else, we're going to scroll down to the battle where you unlock Joe. So, here it is. I also made this variant when Epic Expert ended up getting a glitch where they permanently lost red, so this was made as a solution to the glitch. But here is the main battle, so this is the variant for unlocking so when you complete the battle, you get the selected shard and also the pop-up. And then here, with the battle requirements, I've made it so that you cannot play this variant until you have beaten Wizpig's castle, and So requirement types right here. Basically, this is telling the game that after the player has seen the pop-up, they will no longer have access to this level. And this is actually used quite a lot, so I might as well demonstrate how this system works a bit more by expanding the levels that Joe can be used on right now. So currently I think they go up to here. Oh wait, it's up to Golden Fields 4. So this is the next one then. Wait, was this always called Cornucopia Woods? I'm sure it was called South Beach 4 at some point. Anyway. Yeah, so now, well, we're just going to copy this. So this is the battle where bomb is unlocked. Okay, I think I didn't copy enough. So, requirement type 3. So now, this is one of the most important parts of for making a level support to Joe, as I tried the rest of the process but forgot this part so when I was making 3.3.7, and as a result it did not work until I added this part. So now we're going to make the other two variants. So this is going to be the Joe select variant. So we're going to change the requirement type now so that this enables if the player has seen the pop-up. And we're also going to scroll up. I can just copy-paste the code from the previous one that I did to make it easier. Wait. I put the code in the wrong place. don't think it's supposed to be here. This is a variant of Battle 24. Wait. I accidentally copied the other one as well. It's been a bit of a short while since the last time I increased the number of levels that Joe can be used. And so then for adding the variant of the level of or Joe being deselect and force character. And for this battle, it's just to increase the max birds in battle. So, the command that we're going to be using for reimporting the balancing data this time is slightly different compared to the rest of the modding tutorial series, as it's going to be about Pirate has released a new version of the decoder. And this version fixes the glitch where loot table balancing was just eating people's save files. So now it can be modified safely. However, this update also makes it so that the decoder now automatically compress is a file. So now, instead of using the command exactly as it was in the descriptions of the previous videos, you're going to want to add .bytes on the end. Let me just quickly check. Okay. Hey, I need to make sure that it's fully in date. So, it did the compression itself. If you were to use a method that I used before with the new decoder, then if you were to manually compress it, because it was auto-compressed, the file would be so small that it would crash the game upon opening. Now, of course, the new method does have its glitches to it, like when I just pulled out the balancing data from the container, it says the data was created is 1 hour into the future. Anyway, so now to finish off the process of adding this level to the ones that Joe can be used on, and we're going to open HotspotBalancingData. So you can see here all of the levels that I have enabled Joe on. So here we're just going to simply copy paste to this and change the numbers that fit. Then once again reimport. Ah, it does this sometimes. So, if I full screen, you can see it's a bit broken. So, I'm gonna have to recopy from here. Oh, right. Can't do this while 7 zip is open. So now to put our balancing data in the game. So now when we click on the level, well, then you can see that Joe has been successfully added. So yeah, looks like that's gonna do it for this video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.